You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Google signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Gianlutis, and I'm about to change the game for you today. Because today's message is one that I learned the hard way in life, but after learning it through experience after experience, you realize that it was the greatest lesson I could have learned, because it helps me every single day of my life since then. It helps me keep my peace and helps me keep my focus. And I'm telling you, I want that for you. So today, we're going to touch on some key areas, and it may spark some emotion in you. You might not like it, you might need it, and you might love it. But I ask that you stay with me through the entirety of this message, because I can guarantee it is a message that you need to hear. Before we dive into that, if you have not subscribed to Once a Week yet on YouTube, then please hit that subscribe button below. Become a part of our channel, where we are creating messages and interviews to help you, to guide you, and to teach you. So you can elevate in this life by elevating yourself at a deeper level. And please like this message as well. Hit that thumbs up button below if it helped you and you want to see more videos just like this. But with all that being said, let's get right into it, because I know this message is meant for you. So if we go back through the Once a Week library, through all the archives, a message that was profound for so many people and a message that comes up with so many coaching clients and audiences is attachment, detachment, and non-attachment. And I won't go into full review on that, but you can go back at this video and take a look for more. But in that message, we touch on our attachments in life that can create stress for us, because we can't live without something. And when we detach from something in life, we in fact detach ourselves from life, because we miss out on areas just as much. But then you have non-attachment, which is a state of peace where if it comes, I let it. And if it goes, I let it. Where we allow life to come together as it should, not forcing things one way or forcing things the other. Higher level, but it's what we strive for on a deeper level. And I had to go through the lessons and experiences in life to help me realize that non-attachment was the only option for me, because I can't control what people do. I can't control what people say. I can't control how they react. All I can control is what I do and how I choose to respond to what happens in my life, while taking action towards the areas that I want to walk in. But then you fast forward at the inception of today's message. I sat down for a meditation the other day, and I found my center point, and I just let my mind relax. And in that relaxation, a message came to me, and I knew that it had to be this week's video. And that message was, do not allow yourself to attach to a specific outcome. Allow the best outcome to come to you. Simple and straightforward as that. And I came out of that meditation, and I just began to write, and wrote, and I wrote, and I wrote on this message, and I wrote on this message, and I wrote on this message. One, because I needed to hear that for myself, but two, because I knew it was supposed to be for all of us. It was supposed to be for you. So take that for yourself. Do not allow yourself to attach to a specific outcome, but allow the best outcome to come to you. Attachment and allowing. Two different approaches. Because when you don't attach yourself to outcomes, to people, to things, to how you feel things are supposed to look, to how you feel things are supposed to feel, it allows you to live above your circumstances, which allows you to experience peace in all circumstances. And that is something that is eluding so many people today. How can we stay above the water and the waves of life that try to take us down? We don't look at it through the perspective, the lens, that the water and the waves mean any harm to us. Regardless of what is going on in your life, it is leading you to where you are meant to be. It is helping you achieve the highest good for you, which is true for all things, despite not many of us choosing to see things that way. It is the truth. It is the truth of life on a deeper level. So if that is the case, the only thing that takes our peace away and makes us think that we are being harmed is our attachment to the outcome that we chose, to what we think will happen and what we think won't happen, and our attachment to what we want to happen, and our emotions attached to each and every single area. But when you begin to see things from a centered outlook, a non-attached outlook, not a detached outlook, but a non-attached outlook, we then begin to allow and let things come together as they will. To let the pieces come together in the best way possible, no matter how it looks right here, right now. That is trust. And that is faith in your life and the path that you are on. Trusting that you're exactly where you need to be. Knowing that whatever is happening in your life, good or bad, is teaching you what you need to learn to move forward into whatever area you might be in. Everything in life brings with it a lesson to learn and a lesson to teach you. And in fact, to elevate you, to grow you. But very often, if we are so attached, we tend to become stressed and feel tension when things begin to change or adjust. And the tension itself shows us that we are attached to a certain outcome because we lose our peace in the moment. And all this isn't to say you aren't supposed to feel emotions in your life. No, they are our communication. They help us and guide us in life. But we can love deeply without being attached. That's called unconditional love. It's when we feel we can't live without something. If it leaves us or changes us all and we sink. If we begin to stress and worry and our entire life falls out of balance, that shows us an attachment is there. No judgment at all. But the attachment in itself and that reaction to it shows us an area to grow in that life may try to help you grow in. And that's just one example of an external attachment. But when you take it even deeper, a lot of us become attached to feelings, to emotions, to ways of living. And if something comes along that you enjoy, but doesn't quite fit the mold you've built, sometimes we try to force it into that mold, which in turn shows us an attachment to that way of living. It happens to a lot of us. But if you take that great step back, if you come back to that non-attached outlook, meaning if it comes, I let it, and if it goes, I let it. In those moments, you are in fact allowing life, allowing God, allowing the universe to put the pieces together exactly how they fit. Allowing things to come together perfectly so we feel the most joy. We feel the most love and we feel the most peace out of our experiences. Life's goal is to help us feel that peace in every single moment. And when it feels like a storm, it's just all around us. The storm's purpose is to clear the way for you. Externally, yes, to help you. But internally, more than anything, to clear your viewpoints, to clear your attachments, because it's your attachments that create the stress and pain in life. And it's our attachments that try to hold us to one area of life and one way of living. Our comfort zone. Again, externally, but also internally. If that is the message we walk in, the energy that we walk in, we send that out to the universe. And yes, we can stay in a comfort zone, but it creates a fear that we live by because we are so attached and afraid of something changing or something new coming in. We are so attached to this right now just being perfect that we can't see how God, the universe, how life wants to make it even better for us, for you, for me. That is the purpose of our lessons that we learn in life. It's deep, it's spiritual, but it's an empowering lesson that always leads us to greater areas because they are always leading us to deeper areas of ourselves. So all that stress that we might be feeling might come with a deeper message. And if we take that step back and look at it and we ponder it, we can see why things happen the way they do. Because from that higher vantage point, life is trying to help you grow. But all this to say that if our attachments run our life, we can close off what life wants to bring in. If we're attached to how we think someone should act or how someone should be or how they should feel, we are projecting our attachments onto them that might not fit their specific lessons in life because ours are different than theirs. So if we look at life, at them, at our circumstances from a non-attached viewpoint, we don't lose our peace, we don't lose our trust, and we in fact grow those areas and we grow our faith because we begin to allow things to happen the way they are meant to happen. Yes, you setting your intentions and taking action towards the areas that you want to walk in, but you allow the universe to help you in that process. Set your intentions to walk one way and watch what the universe then brings in on the path towards that goal, towards that dream, whatever. Set your intentions for what you want in your life and watch how the universe then brings it into you and helps you. It always has your back. Everything is always helping us and trying to help us grow. And if we allow it to, and then let go, we in fact grow. Think about that in your life. If the moments that I am going through, if what I'm experiencing is helping me, regardless of what is happening, what am I meant to be learning in the process of this experience here and now? If I am not attached to good or bad, or judge what is happening, and I just let it unfold, will it unfold in my best interest and for my highest good? I tell you, always. It always will. But that in itself may be one of the toughest lessons to truly realize and grasp for so many of us. That if we allow things to come together, they in fact will. We just need to move forward into the direction that we choose to move in. God, the universe, does the rest. But the difficulty becomes us truly believing that us giving up control actually helps us out more. Because control is the attachment that holds us back and creates our stress. We can keep our head above water so the waves of life don't take us down. The waves are our reactions to circumstances. React and respond by keeping your peace in each moment. Be in control of you rather than trying to control everything outside of you and force it one way or the other. Force in itself holds tension behind it. We don't have to force anything to be good, but can in fact allow everything good to come to us. And it will. Think about that. But for right now, here's what I want you guys to do. So this doesn't just stay a message that you hear once, then go about everything else. But you in fact take this message and it helps you moving forward. I ask my coaching clients to do this a lot. And it's to take inventory. To take inventory of your thoughts, to take inventory of how you react. You can grab a piece of paper, you can write this down if you want to. But what I want out of this is for you to grow your awareness of yourself. To look at yourself and see how you, in fact, live in this world. Allows you to see areas that help you and to emphasize those areas more so. And it allows you to see areas that then hinder you. And when we become aware of those areas, it's on us to choose if we want to continue to allow it to happen. Because when we become aware, we can change it. But we have to take that step back, like I said before, and see it first. Because you might be someone watching this and you stay in non-attachment. If it comes, I let it. And if it goes, I let it. You have a deeper peace than most people. And that's phenomenal. If that is you, keep it going. But if you are someone who is still learning and growing, as the majority of us are, me as well, then to look at these areas, to look at your attachments and become self-aware, you welcome in so much good into your life because everything changes for you. You, in fact, begin to speed up areas of your life because you begin to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Letting go of reactions and letting go of control and allowing yourself to move forward to where you are, in fact, meant to be. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. And this one little exercise can help you in that. So I prompt you to do so right now. And I'm telling you, if you have questions, by all means, guys, reach out to me or comment below so I can help you. I want to help you in this. But I'll close this message off right here. This one area is what we all came here to learn. So why not look at it in our life and see how we can grow? It's on you. It always has been. Embrace that. But I thank you for tuning in. Please like this message on YouTube and hit that thumbs up button below. Share this message with someone who you feel needs to hear it and can use it to help them in some way. Lend a hand to them. And if you have not already, please subscribe to Once a Week and take a look at all of our other messages that we have on YouTube. Like I mentioned, we have a few on attachment, non-attachment, detachment. Go check them out. But this is something new. If you're interested in identifying your manifestation block, we want to teach you the process to then remove the block and allow that which you want to manifest to come in. Guys, click the link in the description and please, I'm telling you, check it out. And if you or anyone you know is in need of a coach who can help in the areas and perspectives discussed today, guys, head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com. You can set up a free call with me and I'll be right there for you because I truly, truly, truly want to be right there for you. I want to help you in this process. Think about it, guys. Until next week.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Boo signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock.